uphill battle facing the man that made his match famous. That's got to be an added hurdle in facing The Undertaker.
The signature match of Taker. Few men have been able to defeat the dead man on his terrain.
Yeah, Corey, and tonight his name is going to end up on either a very short list of victors or a very long list of victims.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. Targeting the arm to great effect. Leg drop.
No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it.
Oh my, knee right to the back of the neck.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Kane blazing a harrowing trail of destruction.
Kane now has The Undertaker in unfamiliar territory. Gets out of dodge.
Trading counters here.
Undertaker counters.
Kane keeps him away.
Oh, knee right through the stomach. Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. It doesn't get any more intimidating than the big red monster.
Returning to the ring now.
He averts the offense.
Gets lifted into position.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
Ooh.
Boom, what a punch. Boom, boom. The dead man scaling the turnbuckles.
From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Oh!
Looks like he's coming back in. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Punch right to the face. He really felt the impact on that one.
And The Undertaker with that heavy-hitting offense right now.
Kane gets that sent right back to him.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Just look at the methodical attacks of the
Doing.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
Back into the ring now.
Uh-oh. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
Yeah, Kane getting some newly determined focus. Brother-on-brother combat that must be reverberating in the depths of hell. If this connects, it is over.
Stone pile driver!
This ends now.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And heading up top. Move up high. Taking a flight to nowhere.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that. Snapping the neck. dead man has him up.
Rest in peace. Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
Shoulder tackle right into the casket. Just shut the lid and win the thing.
Trying to force the casket closed to him. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Back into the ring now.
A little showmanship there from the dead man as he tries to get the crowd involved.
And that DDT was well delivered.
Manages to slip out of the way.
300-pound running DDT. Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Just grounding and pounding. A nice shot by the Undertaker.
Now one of the best strikers in the business.
Running power slam.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And now he's back into the ring.
Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop. He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. The Undertaker with the cinch choke slam. The dead man beating Kane into a bottomless hole of despair.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw. The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now. Shoulder tackle sends their opponent into the casket. Shut the lid and it's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. Undertaker is fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
And now heading back inside the ring. What's he hoping to find down there?
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair. Getting him right into the corner.
Wicked clothesline. Oh, the stop. Uh-oh.
Drops the elbow. Kane and The Undertaker showing that Brothers of Destruction doesn't just apply when they team up.
Destroying one another, these brothers have no quit in them. Oh!
Trying to close them.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He gets back into the ring. Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power. Tombstone from The Undertaker. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are complete.
Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And slides back into the ring.
Oof, direct headshot. Just sickening.
Boom, what impact.
Kane prevents the attack from connecting.
And talk about giving a DDT with authority.
Oh my God!
Unelected attacks from The Undertaker.
It really looks like Kane's struggling right now.
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He'll take things into the ring.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
And nothing can stop the dead man. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
From the top counter, he knew just what to do. Big back body drop. What elevation. And the big red monster with plenty of fight left in him.
You can knock him down again and again, but the big red monster simply will not die. An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the cast.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close. They survived. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's headed up high. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Moving into the ring. Taking a shot to the stairs, right to the head.
He avoids the contact.
Face wash. Big back body drop.
You see that height on that? Uh-oh, we're gonna see it! Choke slam by the Undertaker! Classic Undertaker. Doesn't get much better than that.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. And a shoulder tackle sends them into a waiting casket. This one could be over soon.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he comes in under the ropes now. Big uppercut. Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent.
The big red monster showing weakness here. Kane.
The big red machine.
Choke slam.
You can say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now. Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Undertaker headed top rope. Taken to the floor. And he's got no worries about the count. He'll make his way to the ring. Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
The steps connect. That hurt me just watching.
The dead man has decided this ends now. Tombstone. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. And Undertaker's looking to the crowd for some support.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
A shovel? Don't use a shovel!
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Undertaker DDT. The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Undertaker.
Kane prevents the attack from connecting. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow. And so much damage has been done to the head here. I really don't like this, guys.
I'm hoping we'll see a side of mercy, but I don't know if that will be the case.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent, they may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Sliding back into the ring.
Neckbreaker. Only one reason to have a shovel. He's looking to put the opposition in a hole.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Ooh, how about you take a shovel across your dome?
Able to slip away. Ooh, DDT.
Boom, boot.
Nice. Kane gets out of the way. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Oh, man. Ouch.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And goes back into the ring here.
Neckbreaker.
Ouch.
Able to make a timely escape.
That should strike fear in your opponent.
Taunting his opponent with that metal shovel.
Oh, man. You felt that.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Shoulder tackle sends their opponent into the casket. Shut the lid and it's over. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
The dead man's power from the dark side was too much for even Kane to survive.